Have you been wondering how to become a successful student? Today, I'm spilling the beans so that you are ready to get a fantastic year ahead of you. And if you stay until the end of this video, I'll share a massive announcement that I'm sure will be really exciting for you. Coming up. Hey YouTube, I'm Gustavo and welcome to Spot On Uni, here to help you smash your exams and unlock your success. So if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you're notified every time a new video is available. Over the years, many students have asked me, what does it take to become a successful student? And I know that more often than not, what they're truly asking is there a magic pill, a get rich fast kind of craze, or an absolute secret, an extraordinary secret that somehow successful students know about, but the rest of the world completely ignores. But the first rule of the Successful Students Club is we do not talk about our secrets. The second rule of the Successful Students Club is we do not talk about our secrets. What on earth are you talking about? Anyone can become a successful student, even if you are the self-proclaimed worst student in the world. Anyone can become a successful student. But the bad news is the solution may well disappoint you. Becoming a widely successful student doesn't happen overnight. Instead, is a result of consistent practice over time. But don't feel like you have to take my word for it. Listen to those people who are incredibly successful in their own right and share the exact same advice. I know, it sounds so boring, and yet being consistent is the only way that you can truly become a star student. A house isn't built all at once. Instead, it's one brick at a time over time. Building your success as a student is the exact same principle. I can feel that you probably need a bit more convincing. So let me put forward to you this one example. Imagine that for whatever reason, the government wants to give you some money. And you have two choices. Either you get £1,000 now and you spend it however you want today, or they give you £100 that you cannot cash in, but they promise to give you 1% interest rate every day for an entire year. Which solution would you take? Which amount would you go for? The £1,000 or the £100? Pause this video and go into the comments and let me know which version you would prefer. I'll be waiting. Many people would actually take the £1,000 without thinking twice, and maybe your gut feel also told you the £1,000 is a better solution because it's more money, right? Although the alternative is worth less today with only £100, it's £100 that grows 1% every single day for a whole year. By the end of the year, that money will be worth £37,784.43. It is 30 times bigger than the original investment of £1,000. Which one would you prefer now? What I have just described is called the compound effect, which means that every day the 1% is applied on an always bigger amount and gives you exponential growth because you're investing on top of an existing investment, and it just accelerates the more and more you go about it. This principle is what makes it possible for you to master a topic and become a true expert. This principle is what will turn you into a straight A student. Now that you finally know the secret of successful students, it is time to ask yourself this question. Are you ready to make those small commitments day after day to help you achieve mastery and become a straight A student? This is what it will take. You know how to become successful. All you need to do is go ahead and do it. And now comes the £37,000 question. What habits should you start with? As promised at the start of this video, I have a little gift for you. I've put together the 7 habits that I personally use whenever I want to learn something or have an exam ahead. Here is the guide that we're talking about. It's completely free. It won't cost you a penny. And because 7 habits is quite a big number to get started and implementing everything at once, I've put together a few questions that will help identify where the biggest win is for you. If you answer those few questions, I'll be able to recommend to you what habits you should tackle first so that you get the best results just for you based on your own situation when it comes to studies. All you need to do is to go to spotonuni.com/habits. There, I'll ask you a 3 questions assessment that helps me understand where the priority should be for you. Give me your favorite email address and I'll make sure that you receive the guide directly in your inbox a few minutes later. When you start implementing the habits that my assessment suggests to you, you'll be on your way to smashing your exams and unlocking your success.